welcome back to Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing Scarlet Spiders number 3. The title of this issue is The Hero. It is written by Mike Costa, art by Paco Diaz, colors are by Silva. Ben Reilly and Kane face off against Genix in the cloning facility, while Jessica Drew from the Ultimate Universe continues her mission to find out a way to stop the clones from reproducing. Kane unleashes the Other, and in doing so he kills Genix, only to be have another clone released, and that clone goes after both Ben and Kane. Ben calms down Kane, so he reverts more or less back to his regular form. Then Jessica gains control of the weapons and kills the new clone who's going after Kane, because Kane is the Other and he's like the succulent one. You know, he's one of the top 3 that they want. Ben tells her that they don't kill, and he reminds Kane that too. So Kane starts to pull back the Other, keeping him at bay. And he tells Jessica to go find this signal that's coming from somewhere, because there has to be some way that they're transferring the memories and everything from the body of the inheritor that just passed away to one of these new empty clone bodies. And she's about to do that, but she's interrupted by Johnny Storm. Him and her go at it. She takes him out in a fight, and then she joins the other 2 spiders in this big fight. Ben takes a bad beating throughout, trying to protect Kane because Genix wants him because he is one of those chosen 3. And he figures out that, you know, this cloning facility, while there's others all over, is the center of the cloning web. That's why he's there. So he lets Genix know that he knows this and that he's going to go destroy it. So this way he can save Kane from getting, you know, killed by Genix, because he's really wearing out Kane right now. Genix goes and follows him, and as Genix gets there, Ben sacrifices himself, and his last words to Jessica are words that inspire her about being a hero and being more than a clone. But Kane is furious that Ben died. He blames the Inheritors for killing him and decides to take the fight to the Inheritors world and truly, fully unleash the Other on them. This story was great, but very hard for me to read as a fan of Ben Reilly. As I was reading it, I was reminded of why I loved the character. He was that light that was brought back to the Spider-Man books back at that time. At the same time, I could see the writing on the wall that he was, you know, going to die. Throughout Spider-Verse, I kept saying, he's going to die, Ben's going to die, Ben's going to die. I kept saying that that's what Dan Slott had planned all along. That was the plan, to kill Ben Reilly. I'm glad though how he died, because throughout Spider-Verse the spiders have been dying by being eaten by an inheritor. They've been dying because they're victims. But Ben died on his terms. He died the way he lived, as a hero. But there is some hope that he is still alive. Throughout the issue, we were told how he always does what is right and he saves the day, etc., etc. And then Jessica says, even at the end, he thought he could find a way out of this. And all we really get to see at the end is just his mask, no body. So I choose to have hope that Ben is still alive. I give this story 5 stars, and I love this issue. The art is really good. Even though Ben and Kane essentially are the same person, each one is drawn very differently and as individuals. I also really like Jessica's costume here, which may be the first time that has happened for me since she got the new look. But the art wasn't as detailed as I liked, so I'm giving the art 4.5 stars. Overall, I really love this issue. As a fan of Ben Reilly, it pained me to see him die again. But I love the way he died. This was right up there with his original death, where he was broken and bruised and sacrificed himself to save Peter. even inspiring him like he did Jessica. This was very nice play on that scene without being a direct without being direct about it or preachy about it. I give this an overall of 4.5 stars. I say pick up this mini. It is worth it just for this one issue alone. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know what yours are in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline, check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out Comic Frontline, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews. For even more news on all things related to comics, comicrelated.com is your source for all your comic book needs with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.